at the Falls View Casino Niagara International Half Marathon. It's a very fast race for the conditions, I think.
Yeah, cold.
Now you're getting ready for New York.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
Yes. And so have you run New York before?
And before last year, third place, third place, yeah.
So this is a good tune-up for that. We hope it's warmer in New York.
Yeah, maybe a little warm. I like warm, not like this.
Well, it's a good reason to finish fast when you're cold out there today. You did a great job. It was fun watching you finish so fast and so strong, and we wish you all the luck in New York. Thanks for talking with us.
Thank you very much.
We have here the winner of the half marathon, Danny Kassup, and you ran a really fast time today. Tell us about your race, and you're still shivering.
Yeah, the race was good, but the water wasn't good, so it was windy in the face and cold and rain. So that's why the race will start slow. I just picked her up after 6 miles, and I finished the race. So the time is very slow than last year, because last year the wind was behind. So this year the wind doesn't face rain and cold. I'm happy to take my title back, because 2 years ago I won, and last year they took someone he won, he took my title. So I'm happy to take my title back. So the title belongs to me.
You've got it again.
I got it again. I'm gonna defend it again next year, and I feel great because I fresh up last week with the marathon in Toronto. I ran 2:17 last week, and I was third overall. So I fresh up good. I finished good, so I'm still stronger.
You are strong because you finished 2 marathons, and this in the last month, right?
Yes, I did. So yeah, still I'm looking for another 1 marathon maybe next week.
Next week?
But I don't know where I can find it.
Well, you might want to save your legs. We're running out of marathons. But Danny, congratulations! It's fun watching you run, and we hope you go get warm. Thanks for talking with us.
Yeah, thank you very much too. Thanks for the event organizer. Thanks to everyone. Thank you.
Way to go, Danny. Again, our volunteers from Brooks.
We have Joseph Duritu, who finished 4th here in the half marathon. Tell us about the race today. The conditions were kind of tough, weren't they?
The race was perfect, and the weather compared to 2003 this year was a bit more better. But today I was moving good, but I had a little problem. I got injured in that 9K in last week Toronto Marathon, so I have not recovered from that. So in the 13K, they start coming up, so I decelerated my speed a bit, and ended up finishing 4th. But I'm happy for that. Yeah.
Well, now you're heading south to warmer weather for your next one. What would that be?
Oh, yeah, it's Jamaica. Yeah. So I'm invited in Jamaica, and I'm gonna do a marathon there.
Well, good luck with that. Thanks a lot for talking to us.
Thank you very much.
We have here Steve Boyd, who is 6th overall and the first master to finish the half marathon. Steve, tell us about your race. Conditions were pretty challenging, weren't they?
They were wet and windy and cold, yeah, and which this plagues this race a little bit, but it's a beautiful course, so that made up for it to some extent, yeah.
Does it make a difference in your racing strategy?
It absolutely does. After a while, you try to push a little bit, and it doesn't really work. The times aren't there, so you just start to back off and race, just run for place. Yeah.
And then everybody else is in the same boat you are, right?
They are. You just find somebody, latch onto them, and try to keep somebody company all the way in, and just amuse yourself until it's over. Yeah.
Well, I'd say you did a pretty good job. You came in with a pretty good time today. Did you know you were first master all the way?
I did actually. Danny at about a mile looked over and joked at me and said, "You've already got the money. What are you doing?" So I was running in the lead group at that point. Yeah,
Danny would. Well, that's great. Congratulations on finishing a race under tough conditions, and thanks for talking with us.
Thanks very much.
We have here Debbie Kilpatrick Morris, who just finished 3rd and first master in the half marathon today. And Debbie, you're shivering.
Yes,
Tell us about your race.
It didn't change much. I think I started in third place within the first mile and ran almost the entire race in a gap alone.
So you didn't have anybody you could tuck behind and stay with?
No. Usually at my height I can find somebody. I don't have a hard time drafting, but I seemed to just find myself in a gap.
Did the wind affect it?
Well, it certainly is a factor because, you know, it was a headwind the whole way. And I think with the rain, it just made it a little chillier.
So did the cold actually get through to you while you were running today?
My hands got really cold, and my gloves kept slipping off because they got very wet. And so, yeah, I definitely got cold out there.
Are you going to do a warmer one next?
Most certainly.
And what would that be?
I'm looking at Florida. Florida looks nice about now. My season right now is starting to wind down a little bit, so try to get some good training in and then start maybe, I do have some races in Florida planned over the winter.
Good luck with those and good luck with your season next year.
Thank you.
That's my very first one. I'm old. It was fun. But my daughter came with me, and her friend came with me. My two daughters came.
Have you done this one before?
No.
What did you think?
I like it. It was a nice one, yeah. And it was a falls. I love running in the rain, so this was like right on for us.
You like running in the rain? All right.
Running in the rain.